Welcome in, everybody. Wait till I turn this up a bit. It's got a mind of its own. You see, when you press that loop together, it loops, and then you look. It doesn't go even. I'm still trying to wait, and this jumping up to monetize it. It must take about 5 minutes. It's still not popped up on the studio yet. I'll let you all get in, guys. I'm trying to find it. It's not letting me do it on the phone. I don't know if it's because my phone battery's not strong enough or something. Let's see if I can find it on here. Everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight's special. Anyway, let's go and see if I can monetize this on YouTube on the computer. Look, it's so gorgeous in here, guys. I wish I could bottle it. Well, I can essentially bottle it, but I can't let you smell it right now. But see, the smell in here is the divine. Right, Studio Andrina. Oh, and I just want to say, guys, I am so sad to hear the news about our King Charles, who has suffering with health conditions, which is not confirmed to be the big C as of yet. But my thoughts and my prayers do go out to him and the family. It's sad that it's happening to one of the royals. That happens to us, many of us daily, but it just makes it sad, guys. So please send in prayers and healing out to King Charles. May you reign real strong. Right, let's see. I don't know why this is not going. Am I on my Drew's Paranormal Vlog? I pressed the right stream. Seem to be on YouTube. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on in the world today? Right, what a fun this guy's on YouTube. I'm sorry if I'm coming in and out. And he's me here banging random. Oh, I'm live here. He's me here banging randomly. It is Liam above us who has now took up darts. So we will be hearing banging and rattling around. I had actually, he was in with his friends not long ago. They've all now left. But what a bloody noise, I'll tell you. The 3 teenage boys in a room. Crazy. Welcome in, everybody. Let me go to the top of the list. I welcome you all. Are you hearing and seeing me okay? You guys, I'm running an empty and I've got toothache off and on. I've been putting my pain oil on it. So I actually put that pain oil on. Oh, guys, I forgot. Do you know what, something? I had a little twingle before I left the house this morning. And I just thought, all right, paracetamol for quickness, that's all it was. But I should have put pain oil on it because the pain oil actually lasts longer than the paracetamol. The other morning, I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning and my tooth was sore. So I put some around here and just under there. By the time I walked from the bottom of the stairs to the top, it was away. And it lasted all day. But I should have put pain oil on it and it would have lasted all day away. So I've put pain oil on it now. So it's there in case I need it. But I'll know need it again. Right, welcome in. Oh, that Drew Paranormal Vlogs turned up again. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in my beautiful sister Sherry, who had a reading tonight. But don't worry about it, sis. She had a reading tonight and the girls, she cancelled or postponed, or she's postponed to Wednesday. Because that often happens to me as well. And you find that these people that usually, when you come and go with them, they'll probably be somebody that'll come back in 6 months again. That's usually what happens. They turn out to be your best customers if you come and go with them. So, you probably know that already. So, welcome in Drew's Paranormal Vlog. Welcome in PWI, which is my beautiful sister Sherry. Welcome in Snap, Crackle, Pop. Got back in my account. Yeah, brilliant, Snap. There you go. Oh, wow, we'll have a binge watching session then on your hands. We've done a lot. Welcome in, Christina says, I'm listening and cooking. Ooh, what are you cooking? I take it we'll be getting a cooking video. Nice, nice. Welcome in, my beautiful, amazing sister, Mystical Love and Light. I'm just bringing it up. Did I miss it already? No, you've not missed anything. You've not missed anything. And I'm sorry for being secretive, but I have been dropping little clues to you what my new business is going to be. Hello, Kerry, says from our beautiful sister in Wales. Blessings to you. Welcome in, everybody. It's nice to see you all here and interacting with each other. Thank you. Oh, I was waiting to say, why are you not green? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Diane. Nice to see you here. Yeah, prayers to King Charles. It's just sad, guys. You know, it's like these monarchies are meant to be the people. Well, in saying that, though, it does make them more human. But it's just sad to see because I think he's out of the public eye for a couple of weeks. So for all the royalists out there, I do hope that he's get over it pretty quick and he makes a speedy recovery. I'm in Scotland, so I'm yin and yang about it. So welcome in, everybody. I do apologise for falling asleep. I am very tired. I've had a eventful weekend. Not eventful as in anything's happened. Eventful as because I've been really creative. And all of us that know when you're doing creative things, especially when you're thinking about it and trying to do the best and really drum it in there, it gets tiring. And my creative mind has been on blast, let's say. So welcome in, Scottish Outlooker. Nice to see you. Hi, Drew. Talking of pain oil, thanks so much for the pain oil you gave me. It really did help with my nerve pain and smelled amazing. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad that you got something out of it. And see, as I was going to say as well, remember when I give you that as well, you can essentially dilute it down a little bit. If you are not going to be using it for like any really, really bad pain, such as like your sciaticas and your muscle pain and things, take a little bit out of the bottle, maybe like a dropper full or something. Not even a dropper full, maybe a half dropper full. And get some of your moisturiser that you use on your whatever and put that in it. Make a little mixture and then use it like that. Because you can kind of essentially dilute it down and it can go right over your full area then. So I'm glad that I'll put that up on the screen for the replay. Thank you very much for that. So all these little things, I will probably take a screenshot of that and put that on my website. So I'm going to get right into that, guys, in a wee second to say hello, everybody. Welcome in, Pizza Demon. Nice to see you here. Blessings to you and your family, to you and your kin, as we like to say in Scotland. So welcome in, everybody. I want to tell you about the week. Welcome in, Lunar Sass. I didn't know whether to tag you in it or not. I get confused in the time zones and I hate it when I tag anybody in the videos or the live streams and it's too early or something. And if Sister Christine's in from Australia, can somebody please let me know if I don't see her? Because I do believe that she's unblocked, because all of a sudden the other day about 50 messages from her popped up in my studio. And I'm like, why am I getting bombarded with Christine's messages? And I thought, I bet you any money that's been resolved. So it'll be interesting to see if she comes in, guys. Right, where do I start? Breathe and drain. Right, okay, so as everybody knows, I have got my broomsticks and my pentagram shop, okay? And I am doing candle launches from that. And I am going to get the active members to name certain candles, okay? That's not a lie. That's still happening. But it's not the big thing. Okay? I have been kind of dropping hints about it for about the past 6 months, maybe, roughly. For the people that know me, what I've always told you I don't want the glitz, the glamour, the spotlight, anything like that. All I want to do is talk to spirits. All I want to do is ghost hunt. My witchcraft stuff and my spiritual path and things is brilliant and I love it. But that's who I am. That's not my creative side whatsoever. That's just who I am and my way of life. It's coming to be. My passion is the paranormal. Everybody knows this about me and my daily life and things. All of this is just me. But my passion is ghost hunting, guys, okay? So, I found a way to link them. This is why I couldn't share too much about what I'm actually doing, because I've searched the web and nobody else does this that I can see. Right, maybe my website will explain it. Let me see if I can get it to share. The website that I've opened 2 new websites. I have been sharing the broomsticks and pentagrams one. There also is a little hint on that website about what I'm doing, but it's not the big thing that I'm doing, okay? Yes, I know that it's very... Yeah, see, I've always said that, guys. And all you that know me, I've always said, I just want to talk to spirits. I don't really want to be a YouTuber, and I don't want to really be... Well, I want to be a YouTuber. I'll share my videos and things. But that's not what I want to do. I don't want to always be sitting in front of a screen or a camera or something. It's just not me. So I found a way to really, really mix the two in amongst each other, and I hope this lets me share. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to show you on my phone or something. But it's a great way to bring spirituality, ghost hunting, the experience of being around spirits. Us as witches, spiritual people, spiritual beings. Damn, shout it. It's cosmologist, went it, and didn't take her. So, as a lot of you witches will know, and you spiritual beings will know, when you walk in the woods and things, and you kind of, that's where you feel your zen, that's where you can relax, you can start to chill out and feel energies better. You can actually do a lot with your mental health and things. You can also do little things for people in the woods, not, like there's little things. When I did that 16th birthday party for those girls, when I read them all their cards, and then I did the spiritual connection with them, and I did the friendship ritual with them, and I gave them all their little jars and things, and I seen how excited they all were, guys, and they all loved it. Every single one of them loved it. And the mothers and everyone had never seen anything like it before in their lives. So knowing that the excitement for things like that, the curiosity for things like that as well, and I'm not reading comments, I will go back to it. I thought, what's a way that I can bring it all together and just take people and show them, let them experience it for themselves. So I have made my business, it is called Haunted Woodlands. Okay, it is going to be based in the UK. It is mostly Scotland for now. The UK, full of the UK and Ireland and Wales. They will be subject to this coming year, maybe in the summer. But as for now, the locations up until about the beginning of summer are on Scotland. So the first few locations that I've thought of and I have kind of inquired about how I can do it. Am I allowed to do it? Is there any restrictions in the council's genre that stops me doing rituals in this place? And there isn't. There's nothing. As long as I'm not doing nothing that is seen as bad, evil, there's nothing stopping me, guys. So my business is going to be Haunted Woodlands or Paranormal Woodlands. I'm not really truly decided on the name of it yet, right? But I'll let my website show the rest. Right, let's present it to you. Hopefully this will let me do it. Let's share the screen. Right. Share screen. Right, let's see if this will let me share it. Can you see it? If you can see it, let me know, right? Just say I can see it, Drew, so I know. Yeah, you can see it. Right, okay. So this is, I've not really decided on the order of these pages either yet, and I probably will do another page, okay? So this says, I dive deeper. Come walk this journey with me. There's actually another page that I thought I'd put up before this, but it doesn't matter because I can easily read it anyway. So it says, I dive deeper on locations in our woodlands, castles, and cemeteries than many dare to go. My connection to spirit elementals and the divine energies, I give them offerings of nature's gifts, and that lets spirit in these locations feel my kindness and my empathy for them, and are more than willing most times to make themselves known and step forward. Come take this journey with me. Right, okay. I don't know why it done that. It usually stays at the top. Let's go back. Okay, so this one says, I don't know why it's like this, guys. Wait, need to resize this. Okay. So, let me put it up in the big screen. So it says, connect spirits with spirits. In fact, I'll do the preview again. Sorry, guys, for the mucking about. I hope you can still see this. It's okay. Let's do the big screen. Right, we'll try again on that. I think kind of like a frame with a picture of going through a cemetery. So that gives you an inclination straight away what we're going to be doing. Woodland castles and cemeteries. Right, read that one, right. Connect with spirits. Connecting with spirits with spirits. It's call me Drew. I'm a spiritual influencer for the living and the dead. I help the spirits to tell their story and interact with them in the magical places wherever it may take us in Scotland and the full of the UK. I don't know why it's not doing that, guys. There's actually meant to be a... Let me find it. I'll close that window. So, yeah, so it's missed this one out. This one here, I don't know if you can see this. It is my picture of me, and it says the mystical realms await us. So this is a picture of kind of essentially the hills and glens of Scotland. I have got other things all written out that is going to go down on the website. Yeah, it is going to go all down on the website. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it to stop sharing, right? So that's a preview of what I've got so far. So our first page is the most important page. Well, there will be a page in front of that. Aye, that's fine. There will be a page in front of that, probably with my logo when I decide what my name is. I'm still working in that. So this is basically what it does. We'll do the preview again because I want you to see the full experience because it's nice. So basically you're scrolling down. Just get a second to load because my computer's still there. See, that's too close to there. That's what's wrong. Right. Oh, I don't know what he's barring. So come walk the journey with me, and then it's there that. And I might change the pictures, guys. This is just still not. This isn't the published full version yet. Okay. mystical realms await us. Come take this journey with me. My name is Andrina. So I'm still editing that way to stop sharing. Oh, did you see that? Okay. Did you see it? Okay, guys. Sorry, they're arguing over dartboards falling off doors because Liam didn't put it on the wall properly. And we keep trying to tell him that you need a board. You put the dartboard on the board, and you put the board on the wall. Did you see that? Okay, guys, yeah. So do you like it? I know it's still a work in progress, but do you get what I'm doing by what the initial website is? Can you tell what I'm doing by that? Yeah, you're seeing it good, brilliant. Right, so what I'm going to add on to that is, so that is going to be the initial launch. That is going to be the initial words to launch it off, right? That's going to be like the promotion side of it, if you like. The services I'm going to offer is taking people into the woodlands and trying just connect to nature. We can do little rituals. They can bring friends along and I can bind them. They can bring along their children if they want, and we can make a little peaceful ritual for their kids to grow on to the future. There's so many services, guys, I have thought of to do in the woods with people. Peaceful rituals and things, and I have got a few in my mind. So I have got a few in my mind. There is also... Do you want to see some slaughters? Look at... I think he's probably knew what I said there, if he can read lips. Anyway, so it's just really like basically people are hiring me as a spiritual being, a spiritual influencer, somebody that can go on into the woods, know my way around, know how to protect people, know how to connect to the spirits, give people that personable experience. We also will be going to special locations that people want to go. There's many locations can allow people in to also do the rituals on. I was talking to a man for Hamilton Council that came to this meeting, and I was asking him about the pop-up shops and things for my broomsticks and pentagrams. So I get talking to him about the paranormal as well. And it's amazing what you can find out when you talk to one of the council members. So there's loads of things you can do, guys, that you wouldn't think you could do, and you don't need insurance and things like that. So I have got loads of great things planned. And guys, see the best thing of it is the people can meet me there. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to say, right, meet me at my home and I'll take you. I'm going to find the location of the clearest town and say to these people, right, meet me there, meet me at blah, 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 meet me at blah, blah, blah. That is why they order I don't think I've added that bit yet. I did in my other website where it's a pentagram and you press the button to pay. Well, in this one, it's going to be to press the button straight to my messenger to talk to me. And there also is a way that you can link a diary to the websites as well, and that lets you book appointments. So when I do the actual launch of the business, which I do believe is Thursday, we've got launch day again. But if I'm not ready by Thursday, I'm not launching it until I'm totally got it down, because I've still got my services to add. I don't know whether to add every service or find wording to get around the different services I can offer. Now, this is going to be aimed at probably women, guys, to do this, but men are welcome to come along as well. And it can be aimed at families. It could be aimed at men, women, their kids, anybody that wants and is curious to either go a ghost hunt, to go into the woods and figure out what's all around them, either spiritually, plant-wise, herb-wise, energy-wise, anything like that. But to the people that's not got the courage to actually go do it themselves, I welcome you to come along with me, and I will do the workings. I will do everything, control the situation. You know, and I have got a bit wrote down as well, like a kind of testimony, if you like, about my journey. So when you first launch a website thing, your testimony is not important. The most important thing about launching a website is to get those amazing wow moments out, okay? The thing that's going to make you different. So I've still got 4 days in my course to go. Friday is graduation day, so we'll see how that goes with everything by then. So basically I'm launching 2 businesses. I'm rerunning Broomsticks and Pentagrams, kind of giving that a... Hey, Sister Sherry, you will be involved in this, by the way. I have plans. Okay? This is not just a one-woman show. Maybe a one-woman show in Scotland for the moment, till I get my feet and my bearings about it. Because I've got people interested already to do this. This isn't just me thinking about it. I already know 2 people that want to go. So it's just the putting the interactions together on that, you know. So when I do get to England, and you know I'm coming down anyways in the next week, well, probably in the next, what days we're in February already, so I'll say in the next month, we could time it properly as well for the next, which Lammas is next, I think. Is it Lammas? It's one of the other ones next. I know we don't go straight into Beltane. Ostara's next, okay? So we could even aim it for one of the seasons. And then that way we can go and do this together. We can plan people to come meet us in certain locations and we take control of it. So this is going to be a bigger business. This isn't just me going out ghost hunting and showing people a spiritual experience myself. This is going to be like different things. It's a base business for a bigger business, a bigger outcome. Okay? So it's ghost hunting with a difference. It's the full experience. It's not just, right, okay, we're going to ghost hunt. Let's talk to some spirits. This is going to be a spiritual experience. It's in my testimony, not even my testimony. The end of that, my name is Drew. I've not read out the end of it for a reason. Because it's a bit, don't know whether to change it, don't know whether to say it, I don't know whether to share that yet. So, listen to this, right? I dive deeper on locations around Scotland, the UK, than... I think I put it on the diary. See, I've got 2 diaries. I've got this one for haunted woodlands, and I've got this one for broomsticks. So there's 2 different journals. So this is it here, right? Okay, my name is Andrina. My friends call me Drew, and I'm a spiritual leader and a spiritual influencer, paranormal investigator. I've connected to the true divine energies that are around us all. That I can connect to the divine spirit and spirits that's in all of our woodlands, forests, castles, cemeteries, and here I make myself unique by hearing their story and what they truly want to say on these locations. And if they do want to cross over to the other side, I can surely help them do that too. And you can come along for that experience, not just a magical experience with paranormal. It's a few magical process unfolding before your eyes, whether it's an old Scottish castle or a local woodland. Come along for this life-changing journey. You know, it's things like that, guys. It's not just a ghost hunt. I do believe that if I can aim this at people that want to ghost hunt but don't want to take that next step, let them see that I can protect them through my spiritual being, who I am, who my ancestors are, who my spirit protect. I'm getting chills. I always get the chills when I talk about this. It's because it's my destiny, I know it is. But if I can show people that, especially with the summers coming up, the spring and the summer coming up, can you imagine how many lives that could change? Think about how it makes us feel when we're in the woods and you feel the trees kind of around you, hugging you, and you feel the wind, and you know that's Mother Nature talking to you. Think, can you imagine being there with somebody that's their first experience? You know what I mean? And we will be in Wales, Kerry. We will come to Wales, I promise you. See, when we're earning the big bucks and it doesn't need to keep getting flowed into the business, or it doesn't need to keep getting put to travel and things, we'll be over. And remember, you guys are welcome to, there's places, this is what I want to share with you that a lot of people don't know. There is people ready and willing to invest money in this type of thing. See, because it's one of those things that people are curious in and they just don't know what to do, where to go, how to do it. There's people who'll invest. They'll invest to get you your equipment. They'll invest in travel and things to take you along with them, just so they can have the experience. So just always remember that, guys. You don't need to drive. If you find the proper people that is willing to hire you, they're not hiring your team. They're not hiring that. They're hiring you to be part, to bring them in as part of your team, to go give them a spiritual experience, technically, you know, things like that. It's just hey everybody in the chat. That's okay, Sister Mystical. So what do you think, guys? It's something, it's different though. I mean, I don't know anybody that really does that as a service. I've never seen anybody do it. You know, it's like a ghost hunt with a difference. It's not even a ghost hunt, it's a spiritual experience in the woods that has paranormal as the genre, you know. I'm glad it's not my face. Cool, true, let me know. Yep, definitely, Kara. So probably, I would say probably further on into the year, if not probably the beginning of next year. Because the locations I want to do first in Scotland take me right up to about the beginning of summer. So there's going to be, technically, every 2 weeks, there will be a location to go to. And these people meet me there, they take me there, whatever they want, but they hire all that through my website. You know, so Sherry, honestly, see the amount of people I've said it to, nobody's ever heard it before, and they think, wow, can I book up? Where do you sign up? You know, I've not even told my course group this, by the way. My course group think I'm launching my broomsticks, and that's it. I have told nobody about the full thing I'm going to do. I've kind of hinted to Mystical a bit about it. I think did I not tell you, in fact, Mystical? I think I did. But I've kind of hinted a little things. And that's not me hinting and giving you clues. That's me just trying to figure out in my mind, where do I really want to take this? So my broomsticks and pentagrams, guys, will have a new candle launch on it as well. That'll be up. I've got some sample candles that I'm going to send out first, because that big bag of wax that I got, I think it's nice and I like it the way it burns and things in the tins. But when it was burning in the little jars, no, tell a lie, it's not that. It didn't take to the mica powder, that's what it was. So I'm going to try and get the little pellets again. Remember, I got that when I got that candle kit, and the pellets, it was pellets instead of wax flakes. That worked out a lot better. So I'm going to get a bag of that as well, and I'm going to kind of try and muck around with it. So the candle launch will be in the next week as well. And I want to talk to all my amazing members on I don't know whether to go live, seeing as there's only 80s, well 70s. No, best no do that. I'll just talk to yous on comments in the community, I think, on members, and give you some of the scents that I want you to name. Now remember, guys, it's only active members that get to do this. And I'm sorry to do this to my normal subscribers, I really am. But it's only marketing. It's only learning how to kind of draw people in. I hate doing it, but We all have to do this for our business, guys. And I know that YouTube's just YouTube, but YouTube is part of my business from now on. When I launch this Haunted Woodlands, it is going to be part of my business. I might even change my Drew's Paranormal Vlog. I've not decided yet. I've not decided whether I'm going to change my full name, and that's the truth. So bear with me on that as well. I might just change my name. What's stopping me? You know, I've already got 1,200 subscribers, so what's stopping me going straight into that? I'd probably get more people to sign up to my business. And there's another thing, guys. You don't need to register a business or anything in Scotland until you make £1,000. So I don't need to register this until I make £1,000 on it. And the best it is to the website and everything kind of clocks all that up for you. It does all the analytics for you if you do it properly. And the the business thing on, I can't even remember what it's called. It's like a business platform, and it saves all your analytics, your sales, all that. Anyway, it's away on that phone, it's in that computer. So it does all the hard work for you. And all you need to do is download invoices and save them into a file. Then when it comes tax return next year, if you've not made £1,000, you don't need to bother. And it's August to August anyway, so I'm launching in January. So technically, if I don't make £1,000 by August, I don't need to bother with tax. And then if I earn £1,000 by next August, then I need to earn probably tax. But it's only pennies, it's not a lot. It's not even a lot. Welcome everybody, welcome in. So I hope you are excited, guys, because I'm excited. I just wish you all were in the UK to do it with us, to be on this together. It's going to be great. You should see some of the places that we can go. It's amazing. There's caves. You can experience caves. There's also places, it's like woodlands that you can walk right up through and right out the other side with mansions in the middle. Oh, guys, there's so many, man. It's honestly, even just if you've met me, somewhere like Shatler or something, if you're that close, we can sit there and do things. There's so many wood, and then if you want to go deeper into the woods, there's so many around, isn't there? Welcome in, Sister Phoenix. Welcome in. I'm excited, Mystical, because it's a way to bring the two paths together. And I have been kind of swethering whether to even bother with it over the last week or two. I thought, well, I just keep relaunch my witchy shop. Will I not? And then I thought, this is a chance for me to do I could probably launch a witchy shop and things and be successful at it, but it's not what I want to do. It's who I am, this, as I've said. My passion's the paranormal. So it's a way to bring it all together, and I've got little things that we can do to show people that's not on this path. Look, if you sit with me in the woods somewhere or walk through a haunted castle, feel it for yourself. Why we get so buzzed up at going places and things. Come experience it. Come see for yourself. Come feel the energies. Everybody will say, what's it like? Come see. Birtwood's down there. Come to my town. I've already got a haunted castle in my town. Come. We'll do a little ritual. I'll protect you. You'll walk away with a full spiritual experience. It's exciting, so it's going to be amazing. I know it is. And think about it, Sherry. You could do it down your area. Around your area. And then once you go to the US, you can take it over there. I mean, do you know what I mean? It's not just me that can do this. Anybody can do it. I'm willing to bring people into it. You know? It just takes planning. That's all it takes is planning. You plan the location. You find out where you're going. You found out who your client is. You found out a way for them to get there if they don't drive. Send them it. You find your way to go there if you don't drive. Send keep it. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. If they've nowhere to stay, you get an Airbnb together. Give them the full witchy experience there. Charge them more. Stay in the same house. Give them the full experience. I'll do a full call in the elements. Full watchtowers. If they want to see it, I'll do it, not a problem. If I'm getting paid for it, bloody sure I will. Yeah. If they want to see it. In that way as well, it'll put a little fires out, knowing that we don't go into the woods conjuring up the spirits of their graves. It'll put a lot of myth at bay. See, when I thought about it today, was my final thought on it. Actually, probably about 10 minutes, 20 minutes before I told you I was going to do it. That's when I put my final thought on it. I was doing it. And see, the minute I done that, everything started coming to me. I wrote that out. This is no joke. About 3 pages. 1, 2. 2.5. 2.5 pages. I think the internet's playing up, guys. You see me okay? You see me better? Is that okay, guys? Can you see me? My back? Yeah, gremlins. Pizza. Gremlins. Oh, are they here, Christina? I think they're around a lot just now, I think. See, I think this is what's been happening. I think that even the energies around me's been pushing me for this. This is what I'm meant for, I think. Is it all? Not just this, like the witchy stuff. I think that all. It's crazy the amount. So I wrote 2.5 pages of testimony, and it's not even just testimony; it's selling points. So I was going to call it Spirit Team UK. That's what I was going to call it, Spirit Team UK. And then I thought that doesn't really cover what I'm going to do, but then I thought Divine Energies still doesn't explain it. Then I thought Moonlight Paranormal, a wee bit. Kind of suggests there's more. And then I thought, where's the other one? There was another one, I think. No, then I thought Paranormal Woodlands. And I thought, you know, that kind of does just sum it all up. So as of now, it's Paranormal Woodlands. You know, a lot of energy. I've been feeling it for days. I think it's because I'm actually wanting the information. I've been like, and I've got my all them things all up to say thank you. I'm glad that I did put the live stream off to 1:15, because as you know, I had my computer to set up, so I sat the computer up, I sat down here, put all that stuff up, and I lit Hecate's candle, and I sat down here for a minute, and I said thank you, and thanks to my ancestors, to Hecate and things, for the experience of creating this, because I think it's going to be something really good. It's going to be something big. I can feel it. Yeah, I've got a broomstick. It's in the corner. Nice isn't as good as Sherry's, though. I meant to decorate this and I didn't do it. bugger. I mean, this is only the one that you get out the pound shop and things to for the kids at Halloween. But I thought I could probably decorate it. Oh, but Willie found a great big. Okay, I'll show you that. It's like this. Like a broom handle. But it's as if it's been like an old one. It's maybe, I think it's actually oak or something. Like really, really hard wood. So I says, do you know, you could shave all that down for me and make it all weird and I could use it as a staff. It's about that size. But it is only like that. But it's like you can make it rough. And he's like, I'll get you one. So we'll see if he gets me one when the weather changes and this all start falling off the trees. I think it just slid. You can do investigations in the woodlands. The woodlands, that sounds good too, great. Well, think about it, Christina, all around us, even if you're walking up to a castle, there's always woodlands around the castle. So why not? And a lot of people want the experience, like, what was the witchcraft all about? What is this spiritual journey things they're all talking about? Come experience it. Come sit down, clear your energy. Let me connect. Let me try and make you connect as well. Let's get the herbs, the smells, the crystals, and let's see what happens. Why not? I've got plenty of guides around me that will help control the situation. My guides will connect to your guides that will help the full situation. It'll help you get a spiritual experience. It'll help the spirits be told their story. And if they do want to cross over, we'll cross them over. And that'll be a magical experience because see, when you cross the spirits over, you get goosebumps from head to toe. So they will leave the woods very, very changed. See, this was actually what I'd said for the book. See, you've got to kind of give the hype before you put the book now type of thing, right? So I dive deeper on locations around Scotland and the UK that, I don't know whether to put this as my main one or not, than anyone will dare to go. Join me for our truly personal experience with the spirits, the elementals, and the truly divine energies. And then I had put, book now, join me around Scotland to truly connect to spirits and divine energies. Oh, that's what I was also going to call it, was divine paranormal. So I didn't know whether to call it divine paranormal or paranormal woodlands. I dive deeper on locations around the UK than many will dare to go. I use my connection to the divine, to spirits, to elementals, to give you a paranormal experience that's not only eye-opening, but spiritually. It's not only eye-opening, but a spiritual experience that's life-changing. And you'll leave the castle, cemetery, haunted woodlands with a clearer mindset and inner peace. Click below to book your limited space now. You know? Divine Woodlands Paranormal. Good one, sis. Like that. See, I've not set on my name yet. Are you saying you don't think you'd stay overnight? I don't think I stay overnight in Ancient Woodland. We do have one. When it's me, I probably do. Well, that's it, Pizza. We don't have to stay. If I was going and I was meeting you, for example, and you didn't want to stay, we would probably get an Airbnb or something, or we would have some sort of accommodation. And in that accommodation, would you be willing to watch me do any more? Do you want to see me call in the 4 watchtowers? Do you want to feel that energy that you can feel when you light a cauldron up till it's full potentially smoke and put in your incantations? Do you want a full witchy experience? Come along. Sit down, watch, feel the energy. Do you want to feel spirit in the room? Do you want me to call in the spirits so you can feel them around you? Do you want me to call in your ancestors and see if... Try and call in your ancestors, no guarantee. Do you want me to try and call in your ancestors to see if you can get any sort of communication? There's so much you can do, guys. My mind has been blown with overdrive. You love that one, Luna. See how that's good. I'm going to write that down. I forgot my pen upstairs. I'll need to use these pencils. I was trying to get Liam to bring me a pen down, but they're all too busy playing darts. So what was that one again? Haunted Woodlands. As if you think anything else, if you do think anything, share it. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm willing to change the name. The name's not set in stone. Is Misty here? Hi, Misty. I don't see you. Misty Mountain, where are you? How am I not seeing Misty Mountain? I'll need to check and see if you've maybe been blocked. Misty, I don't know why you'd be blocked, though. I can't even date my phone. I need dating this. Divine Woodland Paranormal, sis. That's a good gene. That's bloody pencils broke. Divine Woodland Paranormal. See, that's it. And then that's another thing, though, because see if Sister Sherry does it, like, down her area, or anybody that wants to do it and then link up, it would be Divine Woodland Paranormal UK. That would be the group, you know? That works. Because think about it, woodlands and things, there's always a woodland on everything. That would be DWP, which... That would be which is the part of what person you don't want. Well, that's it, Kerry. It's them that put me on this course. They know all about this. It's them that helped me about getting funded. It was the man Donald that I get as my... I told him all about what to do, my oils and things, and I said I want to try and make that a business. So he put me on that course. And then when the man for Hamilton was there for Hamilton Council to talk about like how it works with letting shops and things like that, I was asking him about a pop-up shop, which is really just a cart, all your stuff, and you stand there in the big precinct and try and sell your stuff really there. It's just a pop-up shop, or you can hire an actual shop for the day and things. But I wouldn't probably sell anything if I did that. I need to have hundreds of stuff all ready to move into it. But anyway, so that's who he told me, and he said there's a maze. He says as long as you ask in some of these places that you think's private, just don't go trespass. Phone and ask. Most of the time people like, especially council areas, all they ask you to do is take your rubbish. Don't cause any fires. I'd go for somebody to hold my hand. I'll hold your hand, pizza. I'll hold your hand. Not a problem. No, I mean the initials, Karen. Right. So that's it, guys. That's what my new business is. I have to try this because my paranormal and things is too dear to me. And I love doing my witchy stuff, my oils, my pouches and things, but I kind of have got that down, you know. I kind of know how to do that now, and I've researched, and I've got the books and things all to reference now. I've got all my references down of what my oils do, what herbs do, what ones I want to use does. I want to take people and show them the experience. I want people to see and feel what it's like to sit down in the woods and connect. I'll probably not charge a fortune for it, especially if these people are meeting me at locations. So we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. Investigating the woodlands. Oh, investigating the woodlands. See, investigating the woodlands is more a statement than to tie you in. Divine Woodland Paranormal suggests that you're going to get an experience in the woods. That's what it suggests. You know? Scotland has miles of nowhere to get lost. And exactly, pizza! So think of all these spirits in those hills and glens. Let's come to Scotland and let me help you truly connect to the spirits in the hills and glens. Someone needs to start this in UK, definitely. But see, that's it. This could be the way that we all interact. This could be the way that we all do find the link. Not just through the witchy stuff, but the witchy stuff and the paranormal together. With the full experience of it. I think people will be excited to sign up and get the experience, especially once spring comes and they see all the flowers and the things all growing again. See, this is, in fact, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 3.5 pages I wrote. Once I made that decision, once I made the decision that I was doing it, it came to me like that. It's crazy. So this is what I first wrote. Meet Spirit, #UK, #Scotland. So you hire me and we both go into the woods, forests, pre-planned, and we go in and identify herbs around us to help you in your daily journey. Oh, this is the one that I wrote down for the anti-broomsticks and pentagrams about what I want to offer them. But that's not going to be Meet Spirit UK. That's just going to be part of the... See, I'll also offer it on broomsticks as an experience, as a service, you know, to take people into the woods in their area. If it is woods in their area and I don't know it, like I know my woods, then I'll do a bit of research before it and make sure that when I go... I probably would even, if it was somewhere I could get to the day before, I would probably do a walk around the day before, get everything kind of locked in that I want to show them. Go out, see if these herbs, plants really are in those areas and take them and show them. Because that one I did, guys, about the how to tell a herb, how to tell if a plant is going to help you by taste is very interesting. Because if you can go a walk in the woods and pick up a plant, obviously you reference it and make sure it's not a poisonous one. And you can taste it. And depending on what it tastes like, you can tell what organ or what part of your body system it's good for. It is very interesting. The only thing is the man uses big words. So when you get off the course, you've got to kind of have the dictionary beside you and sort out what it really means. But see, once you do that, it's amazing what you can learn. I think I've actually got the book here, or it might still be upstairs. No, it's here. I've got a book for everything. Oh, it's crazy. A book for everything, guys. A book for everything. So, you can tell what way a herb is going to help you. Plant essential is going to help you if it's going to be bitter, salty, sweet, pungent, sour, astringent. That just means if it's a sensation rather than a taste. That's all that means. And then you make yourself a chart. Oh, you bugger. You make yourself a chart. You what different ones are in your area. And you can go show people. Look, you take that herb. So, but I'm not sharing all that. I'll leave that for when I take people on an experience in the woods. But it's crazy, honestly. That's why I did it all different colours on there. You've got no idea in the studying I do, guys, honest to God. You've got no idea. Look at all this. Pages and pages and pages. half A4 writing pads full of it. And believe me when I tell you this, when I take a course, I read through it. I write down everything that they're saying as they're saying it. Then I pause it. If I can pause it, I pause it. Then I go back over it. Make sure I understand it before I move on. If it's one that I'm standing and the person's teaching, like the ones that you take your one-to-one, or the ones like down the street, anything that goes up on the screen, I write it down. And then as they're talking, you kind of understand it as they're talking. It's amazing. I love learning. When the guys like that today, we were to go home, I think we were 10 minutes early or something. He's like, you're not enthusiastic to go home. I says, you got to understand, we love learning all this stuff. Well, I do anyway. See, like esoteric significance. Why do they say esoteric significance of a herb? Why not just say its magical properties? Life is energy as above, so below. Medical alchemy looks at how plants correlate to the archetype forces of nature. That's just big words for nothing, guys. All that means is the medical chemistry behind the plants. Correlate means is to do with, describe. To the archetype is just your typical forces of nature. 3 philosophical principles: sulfur, mercury, and salt. Now, why say philosophical principles? That's just they do that to make the courses sound more knowledgeable than they really are, so they can sell them for big bucks. There's no need to use all the big words. The planetary, elemental, and principles correspondences encompass all attributes of the plant described throughout the entire monograph. 5 keys, clinical patterns, therapeutic and administrative details. That would baffle a lot of people until you break it down. The planetary elementals and principles correspondences encompass. All that means is each plant and planets has a correspondence to each other. It gives us insight into the relationship between the philosophical, the psychological, the emotional, and the spiritual properties of plants. These correspondences also reveal how that plant should be prepared alchemically, and how it will affect our spiritual development. Big words. Anyway, so you just have it's actually easy to understand once you break it down with the dictionary. That's the truth. So the taste of the herbs is highly indicative of its medical properties, organ affinities, and psychochemistry. Do you want to know what that means? It means your natural properties that help with your organs and your flow of your blood. Psychochemistry, and just means like the science behind it. Oh yes, PWI, don't worry, we won't be going alone to these places, we may be going alone to have the experience, but we will have people with us that'll help, that'll protect us, like normal people, such as I'll take Liam will want to go a lot of places I go because of where we're going, if I'm going out of town especially. So don't worry, we will have protection. We'll need security. We will have security. Don't you worry. We will have people with us, and I will pre-arrange all that as well, depending on who goes with me to stand at the end of the woodlands and things like that. We will have things, especially if we want to go live and people know where we're going to be. That will all be taken care of as well. We won't be going into the woods and things alone with people, so don't think that. But it'll be a good experience, guys, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see if it can take off. So let's put it out there to the universe and let her give us the abundance for it. Divine experience, paranormal. Oh, Luna's coming up with a few here. Sorry, guys. Drew has a claymore she takes with her. Yeah. Want to see it? I'll show you it right now. I've got quite a few actually. I don't know where they are, but. Oh no, they're upstairs. Are they upstairs? 2 minutes. Hi, Papa. What are you doing? No, you're going to show them. You want a big reveal? If I stand back, it make it look bigger. Be warned. Oh no, wait, no, wait. Oh, I've got a shield as well, but Santa Marta holds the sword and she holds the shield in that hand. Well, kid on this is a shield. Be warned, forewarned is forearmed. There's actually, these are nice, watch, look at this one. Liam got them for Zelda. So there's a wee sword thing. It's actually not a sword, it's a symbol. It's a Chinese symbol of some kind. And there's that wee sword, yeah. There's a few nice ones. There's that one. The nicest one Santa Marta's got up on her statue. It doesn't do it justice. I don't know how to do it that you actually see it that way. You actually see it better, guys. It's because there's a wee. I use them to fight off evil and evil eye and things. There's one Santa Marta holds one and she's got the sword in the other hand. There's a bowl of salt and there's one of these stuck in the salt. With a couple of little trinkets in it. And then that way it's always ready and always to stab out any situation I need to. Much like I did with the pins. But the sword is just a quick and back out. You don't leave that in. It's just a quick. This is done. You can use things for loads of it, honestly. It's amazing. Just a bit of imagination, guys. I think this is meant to be like one of the, I don't even know, instrument, I think. Symbol. Illuminati. That's the one I need to sit and put them all back in. What did I take them out for? They're nice, aren't they? My mum got them for Liam, and I thought, I'm not throwing them out. I'll take them. There's a few things that Liam goes to throw out and I take. That's why I've got as many writing pads. Because my mum used to get them writing pads and things and binders all the time when they went to Tesco and Asda and things. Because it had a cool picture on it or something. And he never ever used it. He would like scribble on the first page or something and that would be it. So guys, that is my business, you know, and I'm quite excited. Now I've finally made that decision. I'm excited. Because the places that I've looked at, because I see the places that I want to go, I was going to go anyway. And I thought, it's so silly. Me going alone essentially, to these places, why not take people along with me that want to experience it, you know? I mean, there's a few people drive. I've just made my hair all weird. Going to take a hot flash. I mean, there's a few people drive that probably would come along, pick me up and whatever else, but so that they get like the full experience, I think it'd be better if they met me there. And then once I get to know them, probably through Messenger and things, arranging it, then you feel a little bit more safer with them, and then I might say, right, okay, pick me up. But as far as it'll be aware, it'll be right, okay, I'll meet you there until I speak to them a couple of times. And the people that want to meet me the news, girls. So I don't think that'll change much. Maybe once word of mouth gets out, and maybe like some girls want to maybe drag their partner into the woods to do a little love ritual or something. Who knows? I'll do it. A little binding or something. It'll be interesting to see. I'm excited to see where we can take it. It's definitely going to be amazing, Sister Sherry. And it's something you can do as well. You know? It's something we all can do. Meet up, take people into the woods. See the planning and things that goes behind it. That's what will be interesting to see if that all works out, because we especially in our circumstances and yours where we don't drive, the planning, that is why they'll pay money, because we'll need to plan to get to these locations, that you plan our energy, our time and things. Do you imagine how much you can charge for things like that? It's a service. Especially when May Day is coming up. Think about it, we could actually take people into the woods and essentially marry them. Because, you know, the maypole and things, it's not a full marriage, it's a binding. Especially in your area, sis, England's more prone to it than the Scotland. You could advertise it that you're willing to do it. Read up on it, how to do it, the things you need before you go. Make sure you've got everything there before you advertise the service, and then you probably find that people will do it. See how it goes. The first things I'm going to do is to give people the paranormal experience, to actually connect to spirits. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And then I'm going to kind of advertise in amongst that is like the little binding rituals and things. So it's essentially the paranormal I'm launching. I'm launching Haunted Woodlands for now. But it probably will change. Haunted Woodlands for now is your paranormal experience. What's the difference? Hey! Because the door shut. She's here beside me. So yes, it's paranormal with a difference. Come along with me. Take the journey with me. Come feel the experience. Have the spiritual experience that will change your life. One of the most unique experiences you will ever have in your life is a spirit around you. Knowing that it's a spirit and that you can communicate. And essentially that's what we're going to be pushing out there, is that experience. So it's going to be good. Right, okay guys, I'm going to go for now, because that is them all settling down in this house and I want to go chill out. Do you know that way you get when your brain's just working all the time and you just feel like you want to just crash? But it's good though, it's good to be creative, and it's good to keep the blood and the energy flowing and things, and the creative mind and things going. It's good for all that. And it's something I can share with all yous and help yous as well. Dude, you get spirit connection paranormal. See what I was going to do. What I was going to do was wait till the chat re-uploaded, and then I was going to take notes off it. So but I'll write that down now. That's what it was saying. Spirit connection paranormal. See, that's a good one as well. Where's my writing down? Spirit connection paranormal. See, something that gives you the whole experience, you know. These are thinking, guys. These are thinking. Spirit connection paranormal. And remember as well, you can have a subheader. So you've got your main header, which could be spirit. See, because I've wrote that with a grey pencil. Like a fucking apple. Like a bloody idiot. Spirit connection paranormal. See, that could be their main heading, and then underneath that, you could have the deeper, for a better paranormal experience and things, you know. See this? It's just the way the candle's glowing through my hair. I'm back again. I had to go get the dogs. I had them in my big large run and brought them back to the garden. That's true. I sent two on your messenger. Okay, dokie, PWI sis. My phone's at 28%. It's slowly going up. I need to go on it. Oh, it's because I'm on my Dress Paranormal Messenger. Then I'll go to Mandrina. Oh, I like that. Ooh. I'm keeping that a secret. Will I? Between the realms paranormal. Between realms woodland paranormal. Majestic woodland paranormal. Wow, sis, you're coming up with some good things. These are all getting your brains thinking. That's amazing, brilliant. I like them, yeah. I'll take a note of all of them. Keep doing that though. I'm willing to keep listening to them. Also make the sign a waiver that you can put it on your YouTube and for your legal. Well, that's it as well. That's what I've already said. About when I was talking to them about it, it's like I'll vlog the full thing. I'll be vlogging my journey to these locations anyway, so that'll be already a video. And then once I get there and things like that, that'll be like I'll probably do other videos. So I'll be going to these places anyway. It's just a case of trying to take people along with me that maybe want a different experience or come along and have the experience. I'm coming with a minute. She made. Drew, if I haven't told you lately how proud I am of you, I'm very proud of you. You have a vision and you're following it. I just want to talk to spirits. I want to feel that I'm helping them. I don't want to just ghost hunt, guys. Everybody just ghost hunts. Go and talk to spirits. Everybody does that. I want to go really hear their story, really connect to them. See why they're still there. Why are they still walking the woods? Why are they still in these castles? Why are they not just on in the heavens and living their life? What keeps drawing them back? The woodlands down there at Burkwood, what keeps all the people there? Why is there so many spirits down there just walking around? And when you ask them if they want to cross, they don't really know what you mean, I don't think. It's as if they never really knew what religion was, and maybe it's because they had special needs and things that they don't really grasp the concept. I don't know. But hopefully this year I'll get to investigate Birkwood a little bit deeper, because I'm going to go in the woods and things down there. I'm going to talk to the spirits that scatter, the ones that don't hang around the castle. You know, the ones that sit in the woods and just contemplate where their soul is. There's so many. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to go. And there's so many different places as well that's like that down there. I would wish you could feel Birkwood, guys. It's a weird energy. It's like it changes every corner you go around. The house's energy is totally different to where the school used to be. And the washrooms as well is different. It's like 3 separate. And then you've got the walk up with all the woods beside you. It's also crazy. Especially at night. It's creepy. But it's a good creepy. I'm freezing. Do you feel me here with chittering? Because it's getting cold in here. I turned the heat off. Yeah, you want to be sure to cover it in all case of injury. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, sis. Attachments or anything like that. It's done at their own risk and no guarantee that there will be any paranormal cause. We all know that. Yeah, definitely. As I said, I've still got the little... When I do all things like that, there will be like some sort of legal thing in place just to keep us safe. But that's no problem, because there's websites already have all that on there for you. And all you do is make them up and get them to sign it. So that's all easy as well. There's not really much to that. Copy and paste. and print. And get somebody official to look over it. Timber's... Maybe that's why I'm getting shivers, because Timber's right here. It's usually when Timber sits in my feet, I'll feel it either go hot. If my feet are hot and Timber comes, they go cold. If the feet are cold and Timber comes, they go hot. But you can tell the difference between a normal hotness and a normal coldness. You here with me, Timber? You excited? Whenever I imagine Timber, especially when I send him to go see if the kids are okay, I always imagine him like a puppy dog going round and round in circles, excited that I've gave him a mission, you know. So let's take this journey together, guys. Why is there so many at the Sense Bath Tunnel? Yes. See, that all intrigues me. What keeps them there? Why are they not crossed over and enjoying the divine? Why? What was so special in Earth that keeps them wanting to just stay here, coming back? Even if they have crossed over, but they keep coming back. Why do they do that? If they're only going to hang around woodlands and old castles? You know what? Why? Was there something that they'd done when they were alive that meant so much to them in that area that they just can't let it go? Was there something they lost and they want to find it? You know, there's so many questions. I could sit and talk about it all night. If I was getting the shivers. He's very happy. Yeah, I'm glad. Timber, you'll be with me. That's why you're happy, isn't it? Because you know you're coming. Do a main one. What's this? Come on, this is so slow. I swear to God. The press show. Do a main one. Have it sealed by a notary and signed off from a lawyer. Then when you have main one and make copy to sign as yes, make sure that it is illegal from what you get offline. I definitely, and I will be phoning all the councils and things, all the different areas that I go to, just to make sure that it is okay in there as well. But I think the general census is, as long as you take your rubbish with you, you're not lighting fires and things, you're fine. And I says, essentially a candle's not a fire, by the way. That doesn't mean that I'm sitting there lighting a fire, so a candle's totally different. So, don't worry, we'll make sure our back's covered, sis. We really will. if I need to do that, if I want to do this as a business and earn money off it, make it a journey as well, not just for me, but for people wanting to do this, then it's got to be done legally and properly so that it doesn't backfire on any of us, But that's all covered because when that man yesterday, the fact it wasn't even yesterday, it was the other last week when we were talking about pop-up shops and things, he said that they doesn't see a problem with it. For all he is to do with like the property side of things in Hamilton, like the leasing agencies for shops and things, he says that I can't see a problem as long as you phone the council, get permission off them before you do it. Make them aware that you're there as well, so that if there is a fire, so your candle does go out or whatever, then they know that you're there, But there's so many things that you have to do just to put it all in place, like the travel, the accommodation. But it's good planning it all as well and seeing if there is anything in that area. Because you could even aim for areas that there's a white lady, a grey lady, you could aim for those areas as well and see, look, do you want to take a trip to see the grey lady in the woods at Nottingham? Do you want to come along with us and experience the mystical woods of the Isle of Man? It's endless. I'm not want to say locations, that's why I didn't say. Right, okay, I'm going to go, guys, because I'm actually starting to get a wee bit of sore head. Can you see it in my eyes? Got a bit of sore head. Right, okay, I'll go for now, and I will speak to you all soon. Keep all the names coming, though, guys. You get a general principle of what it's going to be. So keep the names coming. I'll definitely pick one. And what we'll do is, as well, I'll probably do a post on members, giving you all the candle flavour, the candle scent names, and let you name them. I just want you covered for you always have that one that will come after you. That's what I'm saying. I need insurance too, but I think you could do it. Yeah, I definitely think. See, it'll be different if I maybe go into a private residence or something. I don't know how that works with insurance and things, if I'm even allowed, but don't worry, we'll not go anywhere that it's not researched and it's not properly written paper that we've got permission for this, even if it's an email. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you, guys, and I'm listening. Use my inspiration behind a lot of this, because anything I do, I always want to share with other people, just to let them know that it's possible. I remember the first crossover that I did with Sister Christina, and I was amazed. If you can actually help spirits, if you can give that big bundle, ghost hunting, spiritual experience of feeling the spirits around you, especially if they need to cross over, essentially giving them their dream before they go. If you can experience that and give somebody else the experience of it, then it's only life-changing. It's life-changing for us every time we do it. Now I'm going to go. Thank you for Sister Phoenix. Love and light straight back to you. Hugs. Hugs to you, Stephanie. I know you'll be in the background just relaxing, sis. Our Stephanie needs hugs and plenty of water. She's no well, guys. Right, okay, I'm going to go, everybody, and just relax because I'm just blabbering a lot of rubbish now because I'm tired. Right, okay, I'm going to go. Love you all, and I'll see you all soon. I will pray out the outro just so you can say goodbye to each other. Because I'm just going to sit here and rabbit on and on. Right, where's the outro? 1 minute. Bye, guys. Love you all.